I was really ashamed and I was really embarrassed, and I didn't want anybody to know because I thought, my God, you're a nurse, you know better. How could you have let this happen? Something I knew I had to do was get my colonoscopy, and my husband got his, and he's like, when are you going to get yours? And I just said, yeah, I know, I will. You know, and then it just sort of ended up being a few years of not doing anything. I just let it go. I could tell when the nurse wheeled me back into the room. She didn't have the same bubbly, you know, chipper demeanor. She was all business. She was very serious. So right away, I kind of got a feeling in my gut that something wasn't right. And then Dr. Justin Hartke came in to see me, and it was difficult in a moment for him.
As soon as we got around to her right colon, towards the end of her colon there, clear as day, a mass, large, concerning for cancer right off the bat. Right away, I knew it was going to be a longer procedure. I was hopeful I could remove it endoscopically. That's our goal with this, to prevent surgery. The polyp, it didn't lift well. It was tight, you know, to the surface of the colon. My heart did sink. It's going to be a tough conversation with her.
I mean, I just couldn't wrap my head around it at first. I felt like I didn't miss any signs or symptoms because there weren't any. I was very much, you know, dealing with what it was going to mean for what I would have to do. Oncology, chemo, surgery, you know, life and death. How could things go from routine screening exam to this is could be a serious life-threatening assault that you're facing?
Unfortunately, the mass did not come back as cancer. It came back, as our biopsy showed before, a very high-risk polyp one step away.
Not getting my colonoscopy when I was supposed to, and by thinking I could just drag my feet and postpone, things got so far advanced from where they would have been. It would have been a polyp. He could have just snagged it and removed it, and easy peasy.
Nearly 1 in 20 Americans will get colon cancer during their lifetime, and only about 2/3 of Americans get screened, get a colonoscopy or other screening modalities. There's non-invasive tests. Guidelines changed, recommendations changed last year in 2021, for instance. We start at age 45 now instead of age 50. There's a trend towards earlier onset colorectal cancer in this country, particularly rectal cancer. Unfortunately, all too often you have no symptoms and we find a cancer, particularly people who delay their care. So early prevention is key. This is our best way to prevent a common cancer. If you have symptoms, don't dismiss them. It might not just be hemorrhoids. It might not just be, you know, something you're eating in your diet. Just like anything, I like to encourage you to talk to someone, whether it's your primary care or whether it's someone in our office. You know, make an appointment, talk about it. It's not just you it's affecting, it's your whole family, it's every loved one.